Before Cristiano Ronaldo became a global icon, before the trophies, the millions, the packed stadiums chanting his name, he was just a hungry kid with a dream that felt impossible. No money, no comfort, no guarantees. This is not a story about talent. This is a story about survival. If you've ever felt poor, ignored, or underestimated, if you've ever looked at your situation and thought, I was born too far behind, then listen closely. Because Cristiano Ronaldo didn't rise because life was easy. He rose because life was hard. And what he went through as a child would have broken most people. Cristiano Ronaldo was born on a small island called Madeira, Portugal. Not in a big house, not in comfort, but in a crowded home where money was always short and stress was always present. His father worked as a kit man, cleaning boots for football players who had already made it. His mother worked multiple jobs just to keep food on the table. Sometimes there wasn't enough to eat. Sometimes there wasn't electricity. And football boots? Those were a luxury Ronaldo didn't have. While other kids showed up to training with brand new boots, Ronaldo arrived with worn-out shoes, sometimes shared, sometimes borrowed. Sometimes he trained with shoes that were already falling apart. Other kids noticed. They laughed. They mocked him. They called him poor. But Ronaldo didn't fight back with words. He fought back with effort. When training ended, he stayed. When others went home to eat, Ronaldo stayed on the pitch, hungry, tired, obsessed. Football wasn't just a game for him. It was his way out. He ran until his legs burned. He shot until the sun went down. He practiced like someone who had nothing to lose, because he didn't. At just 12 years old, Ronaldo faced a decision no child should have to make. He left his family, left his island, left everything familiar. He moved to Lisbon to join Sporting's academy. Alone. At night, he cried. He missed his mother. He missed home. He missed feeling safe. Other kids laughed at his accent. They laughed at his skinny body. They laughed at how serious he was. But while they laughed, Ronaldo worked. Then came one of the darkest moments of his young life. Doctors discovered a heart condition that could have ended his career before it even began. Think about that. A poor kid, far from home, now facing the end of his dream. But Ronaldo didn't quit. He faced surgery. He faced fear. And he came back stronger. That moment taught him something powerful. Nothing is guaranteed. Everything must be earned. From that day on, his work ethic became legendary. Extra gym sessions, extra sprints, extra shots. When others rested, he trained. When others celebrated, he disciplined himself. Slowly, people started to notice. Esporting Lisbon noticed. And one night, everything changed. Manchester United noticed. When Sir Alex Ferguson signed Cristiano Ronaldo, he wasn't signing a finished star. He was signing a boy shaped by struggle, hunger, and sacrifice. England was ruthless. The pressure was intense. The criticism was loud. Every mistake was magnified. Every failure was questioned. But Ronaldo didn't respond with excuses. He responded with work. He trained harder than anyone, stayed longer than anyone, pushed himself when it hurt. He didn't want to be good. He wanted to be great. Goals came. Confidence grew. Trophies followed. Then the world truly noticed. Real Madrid, the biggest stage, the heaviest pressure. Again, people doubted him. Again, they said he couldn't do it. And again, he proved them wrong. Ballon d'Or, Champions League titles, records broken. But here's the truth most people miss. The hunger never left. Even when he had everything, Ronaldo trained like he still had nothing. Because he remembered being that kid with no boots. That kid with no money. That kid nobody believed in. Juventus. Portugal. Everywhere he went, the story stayed the same. Doubt. Pressure. Hard work. Success. Cristiano Ronaldo didn't become great because life favored him. He became great because he refused to forget his pain. Now let me speak directly to you. If you're struggling, if you feel behind, if your situation feels unfair, remember this. Ronaldo didn't start with advantages. He started with hunger. Your pain can become your power. Your struggle can become your story. But only if you refuse to quit. No one is coming to save you. You must build yourself. Work when no one is watching. Train when it hurts. Stay consistent when motivation disappears. One day, People will only see your success, not the sacrifice behind it. And when that day comes, you'll know it was worth it. If this story inspired you, like this video, comment where you're watching from and what dream you're chasing. And subscribe, because this channel is for people who refuse to give up. Your story isn't over. Keep going.